caught up with the captains a little while earlier. One team has bowled in all matches, one team has batted in all their matches, and the result remained the same. Ashton Turner once again won the toss and elected to bowl first.
Just one change for the Rawalpindi, so in comes Asif Afridi, and I think that's good when you're going up in the power play against the two informed batsmen, really performing well. They're batters, they're all-rounders, they're spin bowlers. Siddle, we all thought, can he play back-to-back games? Well, he's in there now, and Mohammad Wasim Jr., a good bowler to have. So a team that are in form up against a team that are desperate for a win. They're losing wickets in power plays. They're not up there with runs-wise in power plays, so they've got to try and do something. But they're going to be up against a spin bowling attack. You can see that spin is starting straight away. And this man, Yasir Khan, has to start thinking right now.
Intent and a boundary. The captain leads the way. He's off and running with the 4. He's searching and he will pick it up. Into the vacant leg side. Rizwan's come out swinging here. Mohammad Ismail now. Slap back. That's a fine strike from Yasir Khan. He's off and running with the boundary as well.
Like it. That is good.
Pulled him! That's true. Ismail is loving this. Yasir Khan has to go.
He looks woefully out of nick at the moment. And that's what happens when you're struggling to get runs. Look at the foot planted, maybe a slight inside edge, maybe, but it's a beautiful delivery. Look at the seam, look at the swing. Great to see. Not for him, he doesn't like it. Yasir Khan gone for 5. It's 15 for 1.
Slashes and slashes hard. The charge down the track will get him a boundary. Yeah, once again, great timing on that. Chase is given up by Steve Smith. Trickles into the fence eventually. Back-to-back boundaries for Ghulam.
And if that doesn't tell you...
Ismail. And smoke through the covers. A little bit of movement down the wicket and straight into the middle of the bat. Short, slower delivery and put away. That is classy. Again, Rizwan advancing, both players very similar in their stature and style. Arafat Minhas. He's met with the same disdain as Ismail.
Putting pressure on the new bowler already.
Pepsi ball for a cause, and it might be a wicket, yes! 5 kids going to women's cricket.
It's coming up now. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact on line. Wicket sitting. Stay with your original decision cycle. Stand by. You're on screen, please see.
Yeah, Rizwan gone. Missing off, missing leg. So departs for 19. Second wicket falls, it's 48. In the air and just through the smallest of gaps. 4 off the last ball of the over. It's 59 for 2.
That's in the air and has done the distance.
Wanted to go again and got him. Clever bowling. Not afraid to keep tossing it up. And in the end, he's got his man.
Bowled it slower this time around. More flight. Asking the batsman to go for it again. This time around, it was the bowler who gained. Wicket number 3 for Multan Sultans. And it was the left arm wrist spinner amongst the wickets. He goes for 14 of 8, 66 for 3.
Slog, he's hit that flat and he's earned himself what he was looking for.
In HBL, PSL, now then, straight up in the air, gone. Arafat Minas with the catch. Faisal Akram with his second. And this innings is falling apart.
It's not the first time. Rizwan hit a boundary, got out. Abdullah Fazal hit a six and got out. And it is Kamran Ghulam. So the same story, a different batter. Nowhere underneath it, never had that distance. And yeah, now he realizes the mistake. They've lost 4 inside 10 overs once again. Problems for Rawalpindi's. 79 for 4 with Kamran Ghulam, 35 to his name. And had to be put away. Rare bad delivery from Faisal Akram. And you've got to bounce on that. Slog, that's a good shot. He's got a good connection and placement between the two, mid-wicket and square leg, who are just watching. Ooh, how about that for a soft dismissal? He's just pushed it back, catching practice. This is not good for Rawalpindi.
It's good for Multan Sultans. And for Faisal again, look at his figures. 3 for 29. It is just a soft dismissal, but it's the mystery. It's the ball just goes away and he's just trying to push it just to get a single off the last. Absolutely, look at them, they're all together. They're enjoying everything about everybody's wickets, the way they're playing, they're together as a side. Daryl Mitchell gone for 17. They're in big trouble. 94 for 5.
Nice sound. Crunched and crunched away for 6. The first big strike from Dion Forrester. How's that for another one? Even better. A touch short and it's the same result. Back-to-back 6s.
This young man is very impressive.
Not quite sure if this has the distance. Oh, it's been put down. It's been put down. Shan Masood has shelled that. How costly will that be?
And he shells it straight through the hands. And to make matters worse, it goes into the boundary rope for a boundary.
Beautiful. Beautiful timing and placement from Billings. Catches the call. Should be taken. Brilliant. Mohammad Nawaz, excellent out there with his hands, and he holds on.
This is some catch, Mohammad Nawaz. Dug in short. Forrester pulls it away. Makes good ground. Slides around in behind it. And he is a happy man. Forrester hit Nawaz for 3 sixes, but now has to depart.
That's trapped in front. That is plumb as it gets. Arafat Minas has another.
Pitching in line, impact in line, and wicket sitting. Stay with your original decision cycle. Stand by. You're on screen, please signal.
Here we go, confirmation. Another one down. Rawalpindi's now 128 for 7.
Oh, hit me, please. And hit me he does. That is a gift, isn't it?
It certainly is, Arooj.
Trying to finish this innings off. Lovely from Sam Billings. That's all he can do at the moment. And he's up against it because Sam Billings is using that pace. He's getting down early and a couple of boundaries already in the over.
That's in the air. Should be taken and taken by Smith.
I've been very impressed with the left arm wrist spinner because he's had the courage to be able to flight the ball up, knowing that, okay, I'm going to get hit for 6 every now and again. No doubt Ashton Turner has spoken to him. We want you to get the ball above the eye line, dangling the carrot, and that's why he's picked up 4 wickets. Asif Afridi goes for 7. It's 151 for 8.
Peter Siddle then 1 for 18 into his last over, and once again Billings decides that he's got to try something. He's got to get his team to at least a respectable total. Starts with that sweep again. Into the surface, out towards deep mid-wicket, and bisects the fielders. So another couple of boundaries to Sam Billings. Billings looking for that boundary option again. Full toss, does he get it in the middle? Oh! 4 balls left. Got enough of this, you bet he has. 5th half century then for Sam Billings in HBL Pakistan Super League, and timed to perfection.
Batting IQ is through the roof for Sam Billings.
Full toss, straight out to deep mid-wicket. I think Billings has decided 1 will be enough. And a good innings from Sam Billings. They've given, well, he's given his team a chance. 56 from 34. They finished their innings at 182 for 8.
We spoke about his strike rate at the end, 221. I'd love him to maybe pull the trigger a little bit earlier, but he was a saving grace where a number of batters got starts and couldn't go on.
Yeah, really good performance from all the spinners today. Right then, Multan Sultans, they'll require 183 of their 20 overs to keep their, well, to get them top of the table or up there towards the top.
And what they require is 183, the Multan Sultans, to remain at the #1 spot. A dynamic duo in Saibzada Farhan and Steve Smith in that mammoth chase against the Hyderabad Kingsmen of 225. God, full of firepower and full of energy next to me, Dominic Cork, just like the Multan Sultans batting unit.
Yep, I'm looking forward to this duel between Asif Afridi and these 2 batters, Steve Smith, Saibzada Farhan. What do? Can they get a couple of wickets? Can they put them under pressure? Remember, they've batted second every single time, the Multan Sultans.
Who's going to miss out a couple of weeks now. Hit away. Now will be the first runs and first runs flow of the bat of Saibzada Farhan.
Get Steve Smith out in the first couple of overs.
Has that been put down? I don't think that hit anything.
No, I just think it skids through, and that's the sort of bowler he is. He skids through. I don't know. Look at him.
And keep looking. Doesn't quite get it out the middle, but the intent is there, and he's always looking to hit this straight through the line of the ball. A couple of bounces for 4. And turns it into the leg side. Chance taken! What a big wicket in the context of this. Amir strikes, Smith has to go.
Well, they needed that. It's a good catch. Really good catch. Low down. Abdullah Fazal with the catch. Obviously watch Martin Guptill's masterclass. Watch this, eyes level, good. Just. But a big wicket. Steve Smith maybe slightly overconfident. It's the way he plays. Gone early, they needed him to go early. Gone for 5. Multan Sultans 12 for 1.
Beautiful. Width on offer. 2 full and deserved the treatment.
Because if they don't get wickets, the game will go. They've got to work hard on these 2 players, because if not, they're going to hurt you like that. Boundaries to finish 24 for 1.
That should be 4. A touch too wide with the pace on. Felipe dispatches Amir. Still get a prize. Yeah, not bowled there for starts. Not bowled there, Dominic Cork. The lines and lengths have to be far more consistent.
Well, I'm just thinking, obviously Mohammed Rizwan
will require wickets, early ones. Just above, just over that fielder at cover. straight and just close to that rope, one bounce. He's so good with that shot. It's high in the air, but it's going to be safe. It's gone over Sam Billings and it's gone over everyone. 6 gets. Yeah, yes he can. Yes he can. 6 kits have been given to young girls for their careers to take a start from Pepsi. Straight. What a shot through the line. Absolutely vertical bat, and it's just made it look so good. And again, similar shot. No chance for mid-off there. It's Philippe now. He gets amongst runs. Oh my word, what a shot. He probably asked to drag the length a little bit, and the batter was ready, standing tall.
Haran leading the way, 202 off the 5 matches, but Samir Minhas has been the find of this HBL PSL.
Yeah, he's very impressive.
Straight down the ground and straight back over the bowler all the way for 6.
You could tell.
What has he got up his sleeve? He goes again. This one's even better. 50's up as well for him off just 27 deliveries.
Both these batters are matching the ambience, aren't they? The last couple of overs, it was Philippe who was taking on the bowlers. In this over,
okay, if you just turned again to watch this, you were not replaying. This is back to back to back 6s. Philippe joins in and he goes all the way as well. So 4 6s in the over, 26 off it. It's 110 for 1.
went after the last delivery. In the air, will clear everything. It's raining 6s here.
Second 50 for Josh Philippe in his first HBL PSL as well. Footwork again, was beaten in the air but somehow finds the gap, and Billings does well. Mohamed Amir back into the attack because they're looking for a wicket and they'll get it. Great decision by Rizwan to bring in his strike bowler again.
He's tried so many slow deliveries, but this time around the line was the right one. He was looking to hit the ball over extra cover, which he did quite efficiently before this one. Mistimed it, went straight to Billings, who made no mistake. But a good contribution from the bat of Philippe. 56 of 30, 122 for 2.
Oh, nearly worked, nearly chopped it on. When a lucky boundary.
I got inspired by my family because my family is full of athletes also in some way or the other. So इस तरह से मैंने training start की थी अपनी कुवैत में. I had a Kuwaiti coach, I had a British coach. They were very helpful. They knew what I wanted to do. So that's how it started. Like everyone helped me in doing this sport.
अच्छा इन तीनों में से Amir Khan to bowl his third. Bowled him! Is there a time for commentators' curse? Well, this could be it. Full straight. And Farhan has to go.
Beautiful piece of bowling this. Amir Khan. There's always been a call for more Yorkers, and that is a fantastic Yorker that right on off stump. And Farhan just can't quite get the bat down fast enough. And his wonderful innings come to an end. He's played beautifully tonight. Multan now 139 for 3.
Lucky, very lucky. Under edge could have gone straight back onto the stumps. Masood picks up 4. There is protection. Tossed up. catches the call, fielder settles. Oh, just over.
It just sounded like he got a pretty good piece of it, didn't it? It went high, and it goes just far enough. He's a strong man, Ashton Turner. Sam Billings, great effort on the boundary, valiant. Just can't quite pull it back in.
That might be 18 scholarships. That's another big 6. Left-hander with the leg spin. Shan Masood picks up his first boundary in terms of maximums. Brilliant. Late card with the pace on. Turner picks up one more boundary. It's falling apart. The wheels are falling apart.
Getting on winning ways. Nice little punch drive there to end the overthrows. Daryl Mitchell.
Not a lot he can do. They need 7 from 24. Multan, they have played so well, so consistent. Doesn't matter what target has been set. Apart from that,
And just one hit away.
has he got enough of it? Has he got enough of it? You bet. Steady, steady. What a way to finish off. 186-3. Multan win again by 7 wickets. They've won all 4 20-over matches this season. The only one they lost was that 13-over match against Lahore.
You can see Mohammad Amir getting frustrated and annoyed. He's not used to this. He wants to win. These guys want to win, but things are not clicking for them at the moment. So they've got to dig a little bit deeper. Look within and see individually what can they do to contribute. The main thing is you want to still stay together as a group. You don't want to start pointing fingers around. Usman Khawaja, I wonder if we'll see him up in Karachi. Will he play a role with this side?
Match 14 done. It was the Multan Sultans who won the toss. 182 for 8 is where the Rawalpindis got to. 56 from Billings. In reply wasn't enough. 186 for 3. They won in 16.2 overs. And they win by 7 wickets.